there are like 13 confirmed people dead and like 12 like campers are lost right now from a summer camp nearby.
Campers?
Is it children wait?
Younglings, Nick.
Okay. They don't have much to live for anyways. It's okay.
Wait, they have their whole lives ahead of them.
Yeah.
What? Their whole lives, Bree? That's
Their
gonna
entire
Bree.
lives.
When they're older, every job is gonna be AI. Everything they learn is on ChatGPT. There is no future.
Oh my god, this joke was just not good. Yo, good evening everyone. In this video I want to cover a joke that the famous streamer Nmplol made on a recent live stream. A joke that I think was pretty bad, but was made even worse by response after and the whole drama that came from it. It was just very cringy in my opinion. Right, so as always, this clip blew up on LSF where it said Nmplol makes dark joke about missing kids in Texas flash floods, and the actual joke it's like barely a joke.
There are
Like base definition, barely a joke. Let me play it.
13 confirmed people dead and like 12 like campers are lost right now from a summer camp nearby.
Campers?
Is it children wait?
Younglings, Nick.
Okay. They don't have much to live for anyways. It's okay.
Alright, give him a round of applause, right? So this guy said, the kids are dying in a flash flood, and he's like, oh, who cares? They don't have much left. They don't have much left to live for. Barely a joke. Again, nobody gave a reaction after, so maybe it needs more work. I'm not a comedian, but if I had to give any tips, it needs more work. Just saying.
They have their whole lives ahead of them.
Yeah.
What? Their whole lives, Bree? That's gonna
entire
Bree.
lives.
When they're older, every job is gonna be AI. Everything they learn is on ChatGPT. There is no future.
And then even after, right, he doubles down by being really serious. Like, it seems like, like he's being like, oh, I'm not joking, really. The future is fucked for them. Who cares? That's really bad, right? So like, if the drama stopped right there, that would be bad. But he made even worse by responding to the post on Reddit by saying, it's so cringy for two reasons. It's very nerdy, but furthermore, it's debunked or, compromised by a later post on Reddit. But in there he said, you got me LSF, never seen an entire Reddit self-report, they've never had friends before. Whoa, dark joke, oh man, this guy's a devil. Melina deserves 100%, which is his ex-wife by the way. I hate this guy, oh my god, get him. Holy fuck, how do you people wake up every day knowing full well you are LSF users? I couldn't do it, props I guess, stronger than me. And this got fucking nuked with downvotes, my god. Okay, I feel like it's very ironic to be like, oh, you're LSF users. Meanwhile, you stalked the subreddit for clips about you. Very ironic, just saying. But even past that, right? When this clip blew up on Twitter, he just apologized for it. Like he barely explained how it was a joke and just said sorry outright, saying, sorry guys, joke went too far. This part makes no sense. I wasn't fully aware of the situation. It's tragic what happened. I'll be more mindful going forward. Hope everyone stays safe and dry in Texas. Love heart, love heart. So he only apologized after for the joke when he made the cringy response. He was getting backlash for it. Fine, whatever. Okay, like if you want to say like it was a joke, like break down the layers if it has any, but it didn't, because it's a very poor a statement in poor taste in my opinion. But this drama got even funnier, right? Because when it blew up by Yeet, on Twitter, Don Operator fucking got furious at it. He was saying, we were in the mud looking for bodies all day. Great joke. F-slur and Nmplol. Now I will defend him somewhat, right? Because this guy, I think he's been like the last week or the last couple of days fucking trenching like the entire Texas area that got affected by this. So if there's one guy that would be like the most livid, that would be the most angry about this, it would be him, undoubtedly. And reasonably so. But again, I feel like the F-slur might be going a bit too far. And when Nick reacted to it on Discord, being like, what the fuck, what's calling me the F-slur? He responded again, being like, I was there all the time, right, working there, and this joke was fucking awful. But he said, these are the kind of people you like having around, joking about the situation, then doubling down on it, then only apologizing once they called out. Took his picture today, wanna ask him if he gets some jokes about it. Yeah, again, I feel really bad for him. Like, if this was a joke, right, I feel like you could explain, what was the comedy behind it, but it was none, because it was an awful joke. It was like, at best, a very, very bad joke. At worst, or in reality, just, barely anything at all. My god. Okay, if you really do feel bad, right, just don't talk about it even more. But I think what made it worse after the fact was that he was being on LSF, being like, oh my god, you're all nerds. This joke is just a dark joke. Fuck all of you nerds. yeah, that was really bad. Like, if you're a big streamer, right, you should expect everything that you say, like any bad joke, to be heavily criticized. But even then, he's going on the subreddit being like, oh, you're all losers, you have no friends, just doubling down. But then, past that, once you get more heat, then you apologize for it. Like, why? That's so embarrassing. Like, overall, I don't have much against Nmplol, apart from the fact, he's very cringy and nerdy. That's really it. And yeah, that joke, that quote-unquote joke, very poor taste. And for that guy, Don Operator, I get where he's coming from. But just, probably bad optics, to call him the F-slur. Just saying, in my opinion.
¿Te gusta ver vídeos divertidos de Azul?